Little Mixer, thank you for 81 months.
But I don't even remember the last time I went to an IKEA.
No,
You right there, Sammy?
No, IKEA is just
Painful memories.
That's just nonsense.
What, the way they wind you around everywhere and try to make you lost to see everything, and then when you finally find the thing that you want, it's not in stock and you can't order it.
That would be that, Paul. Yes.
Whoa!
Holy moly, Bob. That's another 50. On top of the 50 already gifted.
He wants that top spot for January, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got it. Bob, you're very, very generous, sir. Thank you so much. Thanks to the Squirrel gifting chat. Bob's already gifted 50 this morning and just gifted another 50. That's 100 subs he's gifted today. If you got one, give him a thank you, guys.
Yes?
This log station is way behind where you are now.
Yeah, but there's a path that goes down there somewhere. So if you see where the work...
But nobody's driven that bit yet.
I've been damn near it, and I know there's a path. We can try and cross you behind us if you want, and I can tow you across.
Well, I don't know how deep it is.
Neither do I. Do you want to try?
I don't know.
If there's two of you, you can test the water quite literally.
I guess we're trying. If you wait, Sammy, I'll pull your trailer backwards.
Well, it's really fun because I've got articulated steering and a dolly, which is like... just, yeah.
Or you can just do that, Sammy. If you unhook your trailer, I'll pull it around this way, and then you should be able to just turn around.
Electric Games, why is horsepower better than kilowatts? I'm kind of curious about that.
Oh, you still attached to your trailer, Sammy?
Yeah. I've got a really strong towing pin, Pups. What can I say? Okay, nothing happened. All cool.
I mean, I could argue Electric Games that horsepower is a stupid measuring system, right? Because what's 1 horsepower? You can get so many sizes and variety of horse, all with different pulling power. So how do you even equate 1 horsepower to anything?
Well, it's just 1 horse, Paul.
Exactly, it's just 1 horse. What, a donkey?
No,
a
horse.
Stallion? A racehorse?
No, a horse. Do we think when horsepower was brought up, there wasn't different type? Well, obviously there was different types of horses. I'm not suggesting that, but do you think they just didn't believe that one horse was different to another?
Probably.
Even then, they had Shire horses working in the fields because they were really stocky and powerful. And then they had race horses. You know, horses that can run long distances, horses that are quick, horses that are strong.
Let's not complicate things.
1 horse was 15 horsepower. Hey, that's a bit of a circular reference.
Wait, what?
How can 1 horse
what?
have 15 horsepower? That's like saying 1 ant has 15 ant power. Like, what?
Oh.
What does that mean?
I think this path goes round to this, and it looks like a place where there is designed to park.
Yeah, I'll go
here,
first in case you get stuck. Oh, this bridge is going to be fun, Sammy.
There you go. Its calculates the power needed to move 550 pounds 1 foot in 1 second. You see? Tell me that's not stupid.
Is that horsepower?
Wait, what?
Well, the power needed to move 33,000 pounds 1 foot in 1 minute. And that's a better system than kilowatts. Okay.
Can't we just like go for like puppy power instead? Like this one's got 600.
I mean, the main advantage of decimal is it's all based on the base 10 system, isn't it? So it's always like 1,000 of this and 10 of that. Like, that's why it's easier. because it's not 33,000 of this, 12 of that, and 24 of those. That's the difference. But when all's said and done, it's what you're brought up with and what you're used to. That's what makes sense to you. But it doesn't necessarily mean it makes sense in and of itself.
You should be fine crossing there, Sammy. It wasn't that deep.
Yeah, it was more. I was having fun lining up with the bridge.
Yeah, I'm just going to see if I can get through to where I need to go this way. Let's all agree the bigger the number, the more power it has.
Why do we have weird calendars? Do you know why? Roman emperors. That's why. Because Roman emperors came in, like Julius came in and went, well, July, which is named after me, shouldn't have 30 days. It should have 31. We'll have more days in my month. So they added a day on top of it. And the calendar just gets messed around with. What I really want to know is what happened with February? How did it manage to lose 2 and then gain 1 every 4 years?
Who was in charge of that month, Paul?
Yeah, so somebody really got wrecked over February, didn't they?
Is this from back in the days when you used to work in an office, Paul, and your mind just used to wander? Because that sounds exactly where that scenario comes from. Like, what happened to February? Like, I've never had the time to sit here and think, what happened to the month of
Honestly,
February?
there's just random stuff that goes on in my mind sometimes. I just think about things and go, why is that? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I've forgotten what I'm even doing now. Right. I'm doing wood, aren't I? What happens in a leap year? Well, a leap year came about because they worked about that there's not 365 days in a year. There's 365 in a quarter.
Not.
Yeah, it's 365 and 0.4 or 0.25, isn't it?
Because as they get more accurate at measuring things, they worked out that it's not 365 days in a year. Like, we don't go round the sun 365 days. It's a 365 and a quarter. So every 4 years, we have to add a quarter day. But you can't add a quarter day to a calendar. So instead, every 4 years, they add 1 day. That's where that comes from.
Why do people have to complicate things? My simple brain can't handle it.
But why did they add it in February? And why does February only have 28 days?
I don't know,
exactly.
Paul.
It's still the people that are born on the 29th of February that I feel sorry for.
Oh, yeah. They get wrecked every 3 years, don't they?
Yeah. Like,
you don't have a birthday.
Like, you're just finishing university and you are 5 years old. Yeah, okay.
February used to be the last month of the year. Did it really?
Wait, what?
Why was it 28 then, Oscar? It got the leftovers of the entire year. So how did it move back to behind January?
Because the calendar used to end not with Christmas. No.
This is hurting my brain. Can we move on to a subject I know a lot about? Like
What, bins?
Bins, yeah, exactly, Sammy. Let's go back to bins.
Where am I getting short looks from? Wait, so when it doesn't have a number, does that mean it's infinite or it doesn't have it?
Yes, it's infinite.
Right.
Yeah, I know some places the Sunday is the first day of the week. I get that.
How did you get there, Pups? Did you go the south side?
Do not go where I just went. So if you go north to where the tunnel is, you can cross that part of the river.
So it was a good job I came this way then, Pups.
Yes, because
Cool.
the way I just went is a bit, I say extremely sketchy, especially going up the hill.
So, Summer, did you just go up there or have you just been to that log station?
I just went to the log station, so I came up that western path and then
You see
came
where I
across.
am? If you see where I am on the map, Paul, you can cross where I am now.
Right.
Basically, to get to the log station, you cross where I am, and to get to the waterfall house, you cross where Pups is.
And how do you get from the garage to where you are?
I went the long way.
I went the long way
Via
as
the fuel
well.
station and the whatever it is.
Okay.
Down by the cabin construction site.
Yeah. What have you got there?
I've got 2 sets of medium logs for the riverside house. Oh, you are having a giraffe.
Are you stuck?
No, you know that bridge?
Yeah.
There's a log which is facing in the direction of travel that I'm now heading. So I had no problem with it going this way, but for some reason it's not letting me over that way.
I see the problem. You need me coming out?
I'm just going to pray.
I'm going to leave my truck here in case anyone needs help getting across the river, because I've got another one anyway. And if I leave it here, we'll know where we cross if you need to go to the riverside house.
Praying didn't work. I shall be right back. I need a bar break.
Actually, while I'm here, Paul, do you want me to grab another short log trailer and do that one with you instead?
Plus, I'm doing short logs, not medium. Can you get a short log trailer?
Well, I can just change the attachment on my truck.
Yeah, but you can't buy a short log trailer. You can only buy medium.
Yeah.
If you want to put a short log thing on the back of your truck, you mean?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, you can do that.
Because I was going to go and do the long plank in the other map, but...
You can do a log to me if you want.
Yeah. I'm disappointed you're not going down the middle, Paul.
Down the middle of what?
The garage exit.
Well, then you lead the way then.
Come back.
I'll go back. Alex, I've got a question for you, mate. A really important question. Because Alex is a programmer. Well, he says he is anyway.
No.
Yeah, it's a question for you, Alex. And depending on how you answer it, my opinion of you may change. Right, so Alex, should arrays start at 1 or 0? Good. All right. You're back in the good books, Alex.
Is that the recovery from modding in the lounge?
Correct answer. And the follow-on question for that is, when you're doing days of the week, should Sunday be day 1 or day 0? Wow, it's like they made that shortcut deliberately wreck your truck for no reason, but okay. Happy New Year, Gaza.
Did you lose the logs or something?
So, you know that bridge, and I said I had that issue,
No.
and then I said I was going to pray, and the praying didn't work.
Okay.
So, and now I'm regretting my entire life's decisions for the last 30 minutes, because I could have just not bought a trailer, not worried about the bridge, not lost the load, and not have to do exactly what I'm now about to do. So, yeah, my whole life for the last 20 minutes is pretty much meh.
That sounds like this game in general, to be honest.
So, yeah, it's just a bit like, yeah, my whole life for the last 15, 20 minutes is just like, I made the wrong decision.
Well, was that just the last 30 minutes, or was it joining the game in the first place?
No, I do really enjoy I enjoy this game. We've had a lot of fun with it. We play it a lot. It's really enjoyable at times, and there's just this point of you make a single decision that can change your experience completely.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, I even brought a vehicle that had the capability of picking logs up, just so that if such occasion had occurred, I could have picked them up. And then, of course, the logs are so far in the ditch, you can't pick them up anyway. So, once again, the whole decision-making process completely flawed from the outset.
I know I shouldn't laugh something, but it always.
Well, it's just the way that it is, isn't it? Like, there's no point being bitter or twisted about it, you know.
I think Bruce Hornsby made a song called "That's Just the Way It Is." That seems quite apt.
That's just the way it is.
That's it. Some things will never change.
Things will never change. There you go. Yeah.
DMCA hype.
Once again, if DMCA are going to copyright strike my singing, they seriously need to look at their lives. This from the people that bought you copyrighted wind noise.
I still can't believe.
Oh, you know when Paul goes on his famous rants, it's that one subject that you have to just put in there every now and again.
When he gets on his principles.
When Paul's principle list comes out, you just add the wind noise in there and he's like, ring off this planet.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a bit like when BT wouldn't sell him full fibre, you know?
But my principle.
Yeah, it's not even about the service or the money anymore. The principles have come in.
You know when you get like a dog and you give it a toy and it's doing that thing where it's really angrily got a hold of it and you're shaking its head violently, it's like "Arr!" and it won't let go. I'm a bit like that when you hit the button.
Those moments where Paul sits forward in his chair and he's straight backed and chins up and he's like "Rrr." Just a fly on the wall where Mrs. Squirrel said, yeah, we've just had the BT man knock at the door. What?
Choices, pups, choices.
Yeah? No, that's unfair! No, I can't reverse, there's a tree!
It's alright, it's a collapsible tree.
Are you two heading for the waterfall house?
We're heading to the log station you just went to first.
A couple of short logs.
Yeah, and then you're going to go to the waterfall house.
Yeah.
When you're done, before you jump back to the garage, do you want to just jump back into the yellow rock, go through the tunnel? Because the base to the woods, there's obviously a path that we haven't even discovered yet.
Really?
Yeah, the base in the woods is underneath completely dark and shadow, so it's not even in like the grey shadow. Are you dedicated to do the long flanks for that next one, Pups, or would you like me to hop on to do that?
If you want to do it, Sammy, do it. And I'll grab the medium logs with Paul.
Okay. I'll grab a truck and start heading that way, basically.
It's like a dodgy bridge.
Yeah, well, observe that log, that tree that's on the left-hand side that doesn't affect you when you're travelling in this direction, but when you come back across it, it will ping you off the side, which is what happened to my trailer.
We can take the sketchy route, Paul.
It's easy to get over. Huh?
It's not on the way back because the log gets in your way.
What's your on the way back? You have to go the sketchy route.
No, you don't have to.
You don't have to, but the chances of your truck going flying
are exponentially increased.
Your truck disappeared for a second there.
Oh, I thought I'd see how deep it was, though.
How deep was it, Paul?
My feet got wet.
Nah, good door seals on Russian cabs.
That was definitely a 4X. Right, which way are we going now then, Pups?
Follow me.
We're going the dodgy route. Don't go this way, you said.
Kendall, short version, BT were wrong, Paul was right, he's having it installed on the 5th.
It's coming, yeah, they're coming on Wednesday, Kendall.
That's the basic version.
Although the woman said to me, we'll send you a new hub. But then I got a cable sent to me with a letter saying you don't need a new hub, so I'm a bit confused about that.
Will you find out Wednesday, Paul?
Well, I'm kind of a mind to phone them up tomorrow and just say, are you sure about this? Just have got a chance to send me a hub if they need to. Trouble is, tomorrow's a bank holiday, so it's not even a postal day. Bank holiday carries over from New Year's Day, S said. So in the UK, if we have Christmas Day or New Year's Day falls on a weekend, it carries over to the first day, which is tomorrow.
Yeah, and isn't it a bank holiday in Scotland on the Tuesday as well?
Yeah. But in the Netherlands, they don't get a bank holiday tomorrow. If their New Year's Day falls on a weekend, then it sucks to be them. That's literally how it is.
Yes, rub it in. There you go.
Which just sounds like, yeah, just a massive rip-off. Wait, are you at work tomorrow, Alex? Rip.
Oh.
Rip. All right then, Bob.
I did say it was a bit.
Hey, look, you're struggling, mate. Bit dodgy, you said.
You grab onto me now, Paul. I can help you out.
Just trying to get some boulders out the way. The US, they observe New Year's Day on Friday, so they're working tomorrow. That's interesting. Wait, Jules, why do you get Monday and Tuesday?
I'm going back to work on the 31st of January, so I'm fine.
You're off till the 31st of January?
Yeah.
That's insane.
But this is the other crossing point, Paul.
Okay, so where are we going now, though? We need medium logs and we can't do it.
So we've got to teleport back.
But go through the tunnel and scout the other place first, please.
Pups just said teleport back and then started driving over the river.
Because I remembered Sammy's thing.
Yeah, I brought up the menu and was just about to teleport back, and then Sammy said, don't forget to go through the map. It's weird, this looks deeper, but it's not, is it? So you want us to go north and discover that thing?
Yeah, just do a bit of scouting up to the base in the woods, yeah.
There's got to be an upgrade hidden there somewhere.
Have we found them all? I can't remember.
Main upgrades unlock 5 of 5.
Yeah.
Watchtower unlock 5 of 7. I'm not sure how that works.
Yeah, I'm not curious. I don't know whether it's because we've not actually prompted the watchtower because I used the scanner thing instead. I like that portable scanner. I just wish it was like a frame add-on rather than you had to tow it behind a scout.
Use the BT hub as, or do you take the line straight to your dream machine? I haven't set up the dream machine yet, but what will happen is it will come into the BT hub, which I'll set into, I think they call it bridge mode. It basically just acts as a modem, and then that goes straight into the dream machine. So I just need to find the option on the router.
Don't quote me, but I don't think that is necessary when you get your FTTP. I'm not sure though. I think you'll just be able to plug straight from their modem straight into your dream machine. I think, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. I wonder if the guy will know.
There's a path on top of this hill, Paul.
So I don't know yet. Legal. I have to let you know.
Do you want to turn left, Paul, and see where it comes out that end, and I'll go this way.
Well, this seems to come in from where we came into the tunnel. Meet you, how you doing?
path seems alright.
Yeah. However, the road north doesn't. Seems to be surrounded by trees quite a lot. Springy tree height. Can't see a thing. This is possibly the worst vehicle to do this in. Just because of the things on the side that catch on all the trees. Oh, you scumbag game. Let me just winch to everything I don't need and not the thing that I do. I'm not even sure what I'm stuck on now. Oh, I see. Yeah, the back of the truck is caught on that tree there. It looks like I should be moving, but I'm not. So about that chainsaw DLC. Phew, good luck with that, pups.
Bang!
That is a right laugh. It is just the worst thing to do it in. Tell me to wait for you or carry on exploring?
Just carry on. I'm stuck on a little tree.
Yeah, I had to winch myself around things. Having said that, there is a pathway here. See, the path is clearly here, but not shown on the map.
Yeah, it's been such a thing with this map, hasn't it? These paths are not shown.
There's quite clear and evident tracks in it. Looks like an interesting crossing point.
Hey, pups.
Hey!
Oh, that is dirty. I feel like there's all this terrain up here that we've never been through, probably won't need to go through. So what was the point in designing it for? Right, well all that bit's visible now, for what it's worth. Oh, there is a bridge down here that we could have done. Pups is out of there. You get stuck, Pups?
No, I'm going to try and find a truck to take medium long.
The streamer thinks it was supposed to be on another map with this DLC, but they didn't finish and therefore didn't include it. It does feel like there's something. It doesn't quite add up. I know what he means. Like, there's a whole lot of stuff here, but not a lot of reasons to get you there. There's a definite bridge point there. So go and get that watchtower if I can.
Wow, well done, Paul. You've discovered so much of the map. So where's the other watchtower then that we haven't gone to?
The reason I did it was to get 6 of 7.
Yeah, but where's 7 of 7?
Should be able to see it unless it's in a dark zone.
Well, that's a bit strange, isn't it?
No, it should be on the map saying watchtower unless it's not been discovered. So, I don't know. Like, for example, where the warehouses are, if it was in that black bit there, you wouldn't see it.
You'd still see the watchtower because it would tell you.
No, it wouldn't. Not if it's in the undiscovered bit.
Yep, that's how watchtower works, Paul. Normally it's just the big dark circle with the watchtower in the middle.
Yeah, but if you scan or drive by all around it, it won't show it, will it? Well, okay then. By your theory, where is it? On the map. Point me to the place on the map that shows the watchtower.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but that's how it's worked in every other map. Normally they just show on the map.
That'd be the Ice Watch main observation point on the Yellow Rock National Forest.
Oh, it's a contract.
Ice Watch main observation point.
If you go Yellow Rock Forestry under contracts and then Ice Watch.
Rewards a watch point. Huh?
Yep.
What?
This is a large tower, so unless that one tower that undiscovers the whole map, which I doubt it, I don't really see the point.
Since when has the watchtower been a reward on a contract before?
Yeah.
Season 6.
That's getting weird, that is. Right then, so what are we doing next?
We need to take 2 medium logs to the base of the woods. But I didn't know what truck to take.
Medium logs. Medium log frame. That'll do. Okay, why doesn't that go on? I've got the smokiest truck ever. Come on, this is full EV, this is. Look at this.
How does your encoder cope with smoke rather than snow?
Snow
Or
isn't
smoke
too bad.
and snow.
Smoke's generally okay because it's quite smooth, whereas snow is specular. So we're doing what? The hospitality business mission or what?
Delivering through the plateau
Oh, the
to finish
plateau.
that one off, isn't
Right,
it?
okay, yeah. So we're going to the Riverside house, are we?
Yeah. So we're going to the base in the woods, Paul, the last one.
Oh yeah.
You're already tracking it.
So that's Yellow Rock. So where are we getting the logs from? Probably there, I imagine.
That's only got 1 set in. So I'm going to have to go somewhere else and then meet you.
It's... Right.
Which 3 is technically 1.
There's 12. If we go northeast, there's 12 logs, so there's 4 sets up there. You want to hack it up there? We just both go that way.
Yeah, might as well.
Actually,
I'm going up like a 70% grade right now.
I think we can get that way from the north middle bit.
Okay.
If I remember, you can hack it that way. Yeah, we'll do that. Risk it for a biscuit in the dark. You ready, Bucks?
Yeah.
Battlefield, that looks like custard cream.
Now I fancy a custard cream.
Custard cream and a cup of tea. I've not actually had a custard cream in ages. I do like chocolate digestives though. You're not back there, pups?
Yeah.
Sound like you're winching.
I missed my other truck.
Want me to wait?
No, I'm good now. This thing just seems to spin its wheels.
Which truck are you in?
Same one as you.
You got the big tyres?
Yep.
Inflatable balloons. Wait, were you back there? What are you doing? Are you stuck?
I was, yes. I got pushed down the river. I'm good now, though.
You can get mince pie flavoured chocolate digestive biscuits. Or you can buy chocolate digestives and you can buy mince pies.
I was just about to say the same thing.
And enjoy them separately. Right, I'm waiting up here for you.
Okay.
Steve on M, by the way, thank you for 7 months. I think I did miss that.
I fancy a cup of tea and a biscuit now, scumbag.
Yeah, so do I as it goes. Have you tried out the new photo mode? What, in the game?
Yep.
I don't really use it, if I'm honest, Roadwell.
Well, they only added it this season. So you can actually, like ETS, you can actually get away from your truck. You know when we were...
Yeah.
You know when we were trying to make screenshots for the pre-release and we were like, oh,
What?
this is so annoying.
I remember that. I mean, I would find it useful if I was making videos.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Wait, gravity? You for real?
Wait, what?
Chocolate orange mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, that is a real thing. There was only like 200 in the UK.
That's 200 too many.
What is it with blends and things? Has it become more of a thing where it's just, oh yeah, what we can put together? It's like those, what was it, mince pies and chocolate digestives, like... I don't understand why everybody wishes to blend everything.
2022, innit?
I went the wrong way, pups.
Oh.
I could have either gone over the rock or round the rock, and I went both.
And we see how that worked out for you.
And it doesn't work out at all. Right then. So if we go out of the north entrance, pups, I'm not really sure where that'll take us relative to where we need to go, but that's the easy way out.
I believe it brings you out in the middle of the other map at the bottom.
Yeah, you'll need to take the path off to the left and then up the bumpy hill, or you can actually follow the path through and via the whole mission or something. I can show you once you're in the other map. Because I then took the long logs through that way and it was fine. The long planks, sorry, not logs.
So which way do you want to go, pups?
Let's go through the north one in the middle.
Has anyone played FS22? I have.
Rome.
Well, I played FS19, but that's the same thing, isn't it?
Paul's found his sassy hat.
I'm not sure why you went that way, Paul.
Why not?
Yeah, Paul, I mean, why would you?
Why wouldn't I? That's the question. Why do you go that way, pups?
Because I followed you.
Oh, blame it on me, I see.
It's not quite different though, is it, From? They've just taken mods that were in 19 and put them in the base game.
This is Rome you're talking to.
No, but they did that on 19. They took 17's mods and made it into 19.
Exactly.
It's a bit of a pattern. All the stuff that you got for free with mods, they bundle it in the game and resell it to you, so you pay for it. It's genius when you think about it.
And keep the same bugs.
Well, they're features, not bugs. Yeah, I think if you do that, if you skip a version, it's not so bad, but you basically jump in 4 years.
And in them 4 years, you could just go on a mod website and grab the mods that they've included with the game and have the same experience.
Be careful through them rocks, pups. It's upsets the suspension a bit.
No, it's...
Well, that's true, Vrom. If you're a console player, it's kind of a different story.
These patches of snow are getting beyond a joke now. Paul, you can follow the snowy path down to Home Sweet Home. So you haven't got to climb up that rocky bit by the power lines.
But how do you get up there? Because the trees, I've seen those trees, are quite nasty.
That, where did I go through? No, this the lower Home Sweet Home. So where your dot is before it turns left to go through the brown stuff, if it goes straight...
Right.
And then you see those Home Sweet Homes in front of you, you can make it through the tree line easy enough, and then up the very steep hill.
Okay.
And I just made it up that hill with a wide, long body trailer on with long planks, and it was fine.
Kieron, thanks for 14 months.
Is that a birthday or is that binary?
What?
110101.
Don't know. You can have various meanings, I guess. Oh my god. This truck. No. This truck is a nightmare.
If you can very carefully flip that, you should be able to repack it.
Pups, if you get to sight, we get one shot at this, mate. One shot.
And I blame Baz for that totally, Paul. He put 2.5 hours in, no carnage yet. I'm slightly disappointed. That's Baz's fault all over.
This isn't really carnage. This is a spill. Can you even winch to the top of this box?
We'll find out now. Yes. I'll go very slowly.
Go on.
You'd be better off standing still and let Paul press the winch button, Pups, you know that.
Nah, we got this.
Saved!
Woof, lucky. Very lucky. It has come close to tipping. The suspension's really bouncy on this thing.
When I saw you go in, Paul, I tried to park down the side. You'd stop you going, and I couldn't get there fast enough.
Even now, it just wants to tip. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I always go through the tree, between the two trees.
Do you know what I do? I wait till somebody's doing something, then tell them that what they're doing, they could have done it a different way.
I thought that's how it works.
That's how that's how it works. That's the old, you don't want to do that. Harry Enfield sketch. You don't want to do it like that, you want to do it like this. If you've never seen those Harry Enfield sketches, they're very fun. I don't like the look of this drop at all. Fat boy, thank you for 5 months. Mr. Kieran. Setting off is that the bike horn at 10? There it is, Squeaky Bike on 10 subs. Thank you very much, Kieran. But do explain the meaning of 110101, please. If you just got a sub, please give Kieran a thank you, guys. You don't Irish, but it's very true. It's your birthday, 11th of January 2001. So Sammy was right then.
Well, I did say, is it either or? I did say, is it a date or is it binary?
Oh, you see, I've not been paying attention and I've just gone completely the wrong way. But the best thing is Pups has driven off and not mentioned it.
Oh, okay.
I'm behind you.
No, you're not.
I just got stuck in the same bit that you did.
Did you?
Did you get confused between me and Pups this then, Paul?
Possibly.
Did you see my name rolling at a great rate of knots across the map and you thought that was
I
Pups?
saw Pups' name.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Lies! It's all lies!
At least 0.1% sure.
Right, somebody rewind the stream. Was his cursor on me at the time?
I came here for fuel, see?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's a
yeah,
good point. I needed fuel as well, Paul.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you both definitely did that on purpose.
It was all planned.
Wait, why can't I change truck? Can you
Don't
change
think
that?
that's your truck.
Shouldn't matter if nobody's in it.
No, that's not your truck. That's probably a mission to recover or deliver or something.
If you reverse closer to the trailer, Paul, you can refuel from that, not the truck.
Well, I would, but I'm stuck on something. So you can nick fuel out the trailer, but not the main tank. That's interesting. Wait a minute. The truck at the front doesn't have any fuel.
No, I'm assuming it's busted and you need to repair it and deliver it.
It's just the fact that it's run out of fuel, but it's got like 2,000 litres sat behind it.
Well, it looks pretty beaten up, so I'm assuming the fuel tank's got a hole in it.
It could be. Where are we going here, Pups?
I don't know, I'm following you.
Well, I'm trying to read chat as well.
Right, everybody stop talking.
How many times have you tip over today? I don't know, I've only done it once so far, which is pretty good.
I've lost a trailer.
I've lost nothing so far.
And the ironic thing with the whole thing about that was that I lost the trailer. I didn't lose the trailer, I lost the load that was on the trailer and then just carried on anyway when the trailer fell in that gorge over that rickety bridge.
Well, at least it's daylight. it's gone powdery. It's gone really powdery.
Well, blame Sammy, Paul. He said we could go this way.
You're so bitter, aren't you, Pups? It's unbelievable. You're such a cynic that all the attention is always on you, and when somebody else even has the slightest chance, you just have to be bitter and twisted about it, don't you? Like,
I gotta take my wins when I can, Sammy. Okay.
like it's just there's absolutely no reason for any of that. Like, can you wonder why you get picked on? Like, I don't really know.
I'll just stay here so I can watch Pups. Sorry, I mean help him in case he gets stuck.
Yes, of course, Paul. You meant that first thing.
Next time you flip over, Paul, I won't help you either.
Okay, and where will that get us?
Absolutely nowhere.
It'll
But
just
principle,
prolong it.
Principle, Paul.
Oh, Pups has pulled the P word. Oh. I should be paying attention to the road. I almost had a quick date with a lamppost. I was reading chat. That's ironic, isn't it?
Yep. Stream of life.
No, Bigfoot, not that one.
No, that's specific. You mean Bigfoot?
You're so funny, Paul. Has everyone ever told you should be a comedian?
Oh, don't you dare. That camber on the ridge. What, Dave? Did you have words with Virgin Media about the 5G bandwidth? Just didn't hear anything. Storms and chills. I think you get mixed up with BT and fibre broadband. I never had a conversation about 5G or with Virgin Media.
Do you even get 5G, Paul?
Wait, Pops.
Oh, don't tell me we've gone the wrong...
Hey, Paul, you've gone the wrong way.
Okay, if we go back a little bit. This was the SOMI approved route.
No, yeah, the route that was plotted was the SOMI approved route. We don't know what you're doing.
I've been sat nav, Pups.
You've got one of them tom-toms, haven't you, Paul?
Exactly. You plot a route, takes you down a bicycle lane.
And then
sat
tells
nav.
you to turn around as soon as
river,
possible.
or a train line, or a, yeah.
It's always, please make a U-turn as soon as possible.
I do love it how all of these people blame the technology, don't they? Like, oh, I drove into a river because my TomTom told me to.
Yeah,
Or I drove down a railway track because my Garmin told me to.
There was a time on the news where it was like lorry driver drives into the channel following his sat nav. I'm like, can't you see there's a great big body of water? Like, come on.
The road ends. This is definitely fake snow right here. They've come up here and sprayed fake snow on it. It's obviously somebody's birthday.
I looked at hiring a snow machine. I can't believe how expensive that actually is.
Why would you want a snow machine?
Certain possible things.
Supposed to be going down here somewhere, but
Yes, that looks safe.
Yes, Battle Cattle, that's the answer. Sorry, Pups. To make it snow.
But why? Why would anyone want that?
I just had to steer down the slope then because I had a feeling it was going to tip over. I think you're getting too close to me. You need to give me some room, Pups.
I'm just piling on the pressure, Paul, that's all.
Well, it's not going to end with anything good. It's either you run out of space or I will when you need to do something.
Do you know, I could have sworn you said purlin then, as in like the end of a house, rather than piling. Which...
Oh, hang on, I've hit a twig.
Back up, let it disappear, and then carry on your merry way, because that's life in Snowrunner,
No,
right?
it's busting my gearbox, this twig. There you go. Now it's sunk into the ground.
Snow is not fun. Oh, no, it's reappeared for me, Paul.
Oh, you got the twig in the gearbox now.
I've got it now. I've got it now.
Oh. This really steep hill has some lovely fallen trees on it.
Yeah, that's the one.
So
Straight up.
which is the sum you approve route here then? Is
That
it
way,
over
just
those trees?
Straight up over those logs. You can just about see my tracks in the snow. Just straight.
He gets his fibre on Wednesday.
Oh, those trees just gave way. Interesting.
Yeah.
They're not real trees, they were fake trees. I wouldn't have stopped halfway up a slope like that, Bubs. I kept the power down. Hey,
I
medic.
was just seeing what happened, Paul.
Hey, Blackman. Oh, I don't like this slope at all.
I kind of went through the bushes on the left.
That camber
Just
has got issues written all over
not
it.
the way the pups went though.
Why? What's wrong with this one?
I don't know.
Seems to work.
I was just providing guidance.
Why is there a trailer here?
That was the trailer that I dragged there.
And you accused me of littering the map with trailers.
I haven't accused you.
It's like I just push it out of the way.
Didn't need pushing out of the way. It was left out of the way far enough.
You see this, Paul? See that trailer? It's not mine.
Pups, why are you littering trailers on the map, man?
That's not my trailer.
As long as it's not mine, it doesn't matter. Hero in Hong Kong, thank you so much, dude, for 72 months. Hope you're well. I got a 5G for my booster jam. Yeah, I did.
10G, wasn't it? Did you just text for a cup of tea?
I did.
All right, let me try as well. Let's see how this works, right?
Is there anybody in your house right now?
Yes, there is.
Hang on, let me text this way. Oh no, it won't ever happen. Right, what are you doing now, Sammy?
Texting the missus to see if she'll bring me a cup of tea.
What contract are you doing, Sammy?
I was doing hospitality business. I've done one short, one medium, and I'm about to do the other short, so I don't know whether the four of us want to do the planks.
What do we need? 3 medium planks, 1 long plank.
Or try getting your own tea? I could do bribe, but I'd have to go in the house and leave the stream, so...
But that's effort.
Do you put soppy emotes on it, Paul, or do you just say, can I have a tea?
Just say, can I have a tea?
I'm going to put some soppy emotes. That might increase my chances.
When you're dealing with women, that's how they text. Every message has just got to have hearts and kisses on it. It's just a thing. Like, I literally look at a conversation between her and her friends, and it's just, they're all the same.
Right, it's been delivered. Is she going to read it, or is she too busy doing whatever she's doing?
She's in the kitchen now, just getting a pan out of the cupboard.